Previously on The Amazing Spider-Man.
Sir.
Please, forgive us, nurse.
Friedrichsen, sir. Colina Friedrichsen.
Free sample tube of toothpaste. All right.
Just as I'm certain you'll one day overcome the real Spider-Man.
It's really you! You're really here!
By now, he's gotten several days of use to the toothpaste I slipped him.
Who dares?
Colina!
You tried to wreck my life, Spider-Man. You came between me and everything, everyone I ever loved. But no more. This is where it all ends. Your presence in this world has been a source of constant agony to me. I wish you to leave it permanently. This is where you die, Web Spinner. Where you should have died long ago. I've done it. At long last, I've overcome my greatest foe. The spider is dead. Long live the goblin! Free! I'm finally free of that wall-crawling malignancy. Now there's nothing to stop me. Soon the world will know of my triumph. But for now, I must retire to my secret home. It has been a long, grueling night. A night to try any man's soul. No, it can't be. Can it? Of course. I am he. As you are he. As you are me. And we all are together.
What? Oh man, another goblin nightmare. Bad one. Got me climbing walls in my sleep. What is causing these things? I haven't eaten anything strange lately. Must have dozed off listening to that CD of Uncle Ben's trio. I'm still beat. But now I'm too wired to sleep. Might as well stay up. Yeah, a little cool water always clears the old noggin. Maybe I'll check my email. Darn it, Randy. I don't mind you using my toothpaste, but do you have to squeeze it from the middle?
No!
Randy!
Get away! Get away from me!
Randy, it's okay. Wake up, you're dreaming.
Huh? Pete? Feels so stupid. I dreamt that the Green Goblin was after me. He jumped right out of the mirror.
The goblin?
Yeah, weird, huh? Thanks, Rumi.
Sure. Don't mention it. Randy's dream sounds like the one I had the other night. But why would we have such similar dreams? Why?
He suspects nothing, of course. He's far too intelligent not to. But he has no idea what I've done to him. It does my heart good to see him this way. Pacing and pondering, and completely unaware of the video link I've established through his roommate's computer. Poor Peter Parker. You just can't figure things out, can you? Not with your vaunted spider sense deadened by my special compounds. Puts you at a disadvantage, doesn't it, my boy? But then, I've had you at a disadvantage for years. Ever since I learned that yours was the face beneath Spider-Man's mask. Your greatest secret is mine, and until my plans are finalized, it must remain mine alone. Such knowledge must be carefully guarded. I must never again be so careless as to be taken by surprise, as I was by Colina. Dear Colina, you were so caring during my convalescence, nursing me back to health, helping me regain my sanity. I thought it was destiny which brought you to me. Causing you harm was the last thing I wanted. But when you surprised me in my underground lair, I reacted instinctively, hurling a gas bomb before I realized it was you. Seeing you like this, so beautiful, so still, reminds me all the more of Emily. I thought I could never love another woman until you came into my life. After all this time, I can't have found love just to lose it again. Not again.
Oh, Norman?
I hate the thought of lying to her. But I must. It's all right, dear. I'm here. I heard you cry out. You must have been having a nightmare.
Yes, I must have. I couldn't. No, that was no nightmare. It was real. I found that secret passage in your study. You were dressed as that horrible creature.
Yes. There's no use in denying it. I am the Green Goblin.
I finally get back to sleep. And then a call from the Daily Bugle wakes me up. If I didn't need the money so badly, I'd have told him to get another photog. I think the coast is clear. I hope so. My spidey sense has been so wonky lately. I wish I knew why. Just like I wish I knew why Joe Robertson needs me at the Brooklyn Bridge.
Morning, Peter.
What's up, Robbie? Must have been big news to get an editor out on the scene.
I was in the area when the call came through. NYPD got a tip from a homeless man that the Green Goblin dumped a body in the river before dawn.
Oh?
They weren't sure how credible the man was, but he seemed sober, and the police divers think they found something. I don't believe it. It can't be.
Tell me more about it.
Spider-Man?
You see? I told you there was a body.
All right. Let's take a closer look here.
You've taken more pictures of Spider-Man than just about anyone, Peter. What do you think? Could it be him?
I really can't say. But whoever he is, I've never seen him before.
What do you think, Harry? How'd he die?
That's for the coroner to decide. But it looks as if he was beaten to death.
Wait a minute. I recognize this man. Name's Albert Bendix. He was a doctor. He couldn't be the real Spider-Man.
How can you be sure?
Because he was involved in a major malpractice trial a few years back. At the same time, Spider-Man was seen fighting Thunderball out on Long Island.
This is crazy. The Goblin knows I'm Spider-Man. Why would he kill this man? And why did I dream about it? How did I know? I thought I dreamt about the bridge because the Goblin killed Gwen Stacy here. But now, there's more to these nightmares than a runaway imagination.
Mr. Osborn? I know he likes to keep the lights low on his estate, but it makes it harder than the devil to find your way around. Mr. Osborn? Sir? Hello? Is anybody...
Right here, Menken. What do you want?
Oh, I brought your meds.
I see. We'll take it from here, brethren.
As you wish.
Sir, is it wise to have members of the Goblin Order in the mansion proper?
In addition to their other talents, those two are gourmet chefs.
Sir?
We have a bit of a situation. Kalina discovered that I am the Goblin.
She what?
She's quite upset. She barely touched her breakfast or lunch.
I was afraid of something like this. Didn't I warn you? She must be dealt with...
I will deal with this, Menken. My way. Understand?
Yes, sir. Of course. His mood swings are becoming more extreme again. He must be overdue for a new dermal patch. Best to humor him for now. Once I convince him that I'm worthy of being his heir, I'll control the Goblin Order. I can fix everything then.
Kalina, I've brought you dinner.
I am not hungry.
I had your favorite meal prepared. Please, eat something. I'm worried about you.
Is that why you locked me up? A prisoner?
You don't understand. If you just let me explain.
I can't believe how she has him cowed. Perhaps I can make that work for me. Miss Fredrickson, Mr. Osborn told me about what happened. I realize that you're upset. You're new to this country. You don't fully understand the situation. I've worked for Mr. Osborn for years, and I wouldn't dream of questioning his motives. Won't you give him a chance? Just hear him out.
Very well. Go on, Norman. I'm listening.
Good old Menken. Loyal to a fault. Thank you, my dear. Where to begin? I've told you how I spent my life reclaiming the family fortune. I had to fight for it. Every step of the way. I had enemies everywhere.
Even my partner, Mendel Strom. He stole from company accounts, but I outsmarted him, had him arrested, and so gained complete control of the corporation, as well as access to Strom's notes on an experimental formula.
The solution is turning green. But why? What does it mean?
The world exploded around me. Just as I lost consciousness, I thought that Strom had done me in. I was in the hospital for weeks. The doctors thought I'd suffered brain damage, but they were wrong.
Wrong!
If anything, the accident had made me think more clearly.
And it gave me great physical might. You can't imagine how wondrous it felt! I was stronger, smarter than anyone, free to do whatever I wanted, unbound by the petty rules of ordinary society.
Oh, Norman, I never realized. Then your problems all started with that accident?
What? Didn't you hear what I just said? Thanks to that lucky accident, my problems were over. My new life had just begun. With my new power and cunning, I built a business empire far greater than any of my family had ever imagined. I outfitted special operatives to help me acquire even more, but they all failed me. None of them could stand up to that infernal, interfering Spider-Man. Spider-Man, he was always in my way. I finally decided to take matters into my own hands. I created the identity of the Green Goblin and set out to prove it myself as soon. And I did. Oh, yes, I did. Though he continued to thwart me, I uncovered his greatest secrets. I struck back at him and at those he held dear. He could never stop me for long. Once, he even killed me. But even then, I came back,
I understand. It's all right, Norman. You just need a new dermal patch. The old one is depleted. A new one will help you think better.
How dare you doubt me? You were my nurse. Don't tell me you'd never noticed these scars. I was impaled. Cold steel pierced my heart.
She'll never understand. You can't let her live knowing what she knows.
Yes. You.
What is it, Norman? What's wrong?
Emily. So much like Emily.
Norman, this is wrong. Please stop. Don't.
What? What was I thinking? I could never harm you. Never.
It's all right, sir. I can handle this.
No.
Norman!
No one threatens the woman I love. No one.
Norman, stop! You'll kill him!
Slowly.
As he deserves.
But your heir.
The dermal patches. They'll calm his madness if I can just stall him. Norman, listen to me. If you truly love me, stop. Please, don't kill him.
Very well.
My lord, we heard gunfire.
That is of no concern. Take Mencken and Kalina to my Adirondack estate. Now, tend to his injuries. See that no further harm comes to him, and guard Kalina with your lives.
It shall be done.
This way. The Goblin Lord commands.
Oh, all right. His psychosis runs deeper than I ever imagined. Is there any hope for him? For any of us?
Did Mencken actually think I was considering him as heir apparent? The fool.
My heir must be strong and brave. Kalina's a brave woman. Standing up to me took a lot of nerve. More and more, she proves that she is worthy of my love, just as Emily was. I love her so very much. I will find a way to make her understand that I am right. I will win back her heart. In time, it will all fall into place. Once the ultimate revenge over Spider-Man is mine. But now, Parker should be firmly under my control. The drugs and the sample toothpaste I passed off to him have deadened his spider senses and triggered the first of a series of hallucinogenic dreams, like the one he lived out when I had him dispose of Bendix's dead body after I killed him. Stage 2 was that special compact disc, laced with subliminal instructions, convincing Peter to reject his other identity, to see Spider-Man as his enemy, and to surrender to the dark dynasty of the Goblin. Even now, he should be approaching the hideaway I prepared especially for him. No doubt, he'll still hesitate. On some subconscious level, he will continue to fight me. His will is strong, That's what makes him so worthy an adversary. But in the end, it is my will which shall prevail, my way of thinking which he will embrace. And then I will truly have my revenge over Spider-Man.
Yes! Yes!
Spider-Man will be conquered by the one foe he cannot defeat.
Peter Parker, my chosen heir! A son truly worthy of the Green Goblin!
And when I swing by, I fling away your troubles. Yeah, when I swing by, you shine. And I know that life can often be a struggle, but you'll soon be feeling fine. When I swing by, when I swing by. Oh yeah, here I go.
Hey there, my fellow webheads. Just wanted to swing on by. Getting it because it's Spider-Man, so I swing around on. Anyways, if you like this content, if you want to help support your fellow neighborhood Spider-Man and everyone else included in these, feel free to like and subscribe. If not, don't worry about it, but there's more to come. So, doesn't hurt nothing, right? Anyways, I gotta go fight some more crime, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya!